Good afternoon, everyone. This is just a quick video that I wanted to make. I was going to go live and then I thought it might be quicker to just pre-record and upload later. So I wanted to talk a little bit today about wake windows, what they are and how they can be useful when you're trying to figure out when your child is going to nap and why you shouldn't pay too much attention to them. I'm going to go into that in a minute. So a wake window is literally the period of awake time that your child has had from their last nap to the time that they should ideally next go down for a sleep. And the reason why wake windows are good is because they're basically used to gauge how much sleep pressure builds in your little one before they need a nap. The idea is that if their sleep pressure builds too much, getting them down to for a nap can become more tricky. And also if their sleep pressure hasn't built enough, again, they're not going to be tired enough and your little one isn't going to nap. Now, wake windows work in that they use sleep pressure to gauge the ideal time that you should help your child nap. And if you know anything about sleep pressure, is that the younger a person is, the faster their sleep pressure will build. So if you're an adult like you or me watching this, your sleep pressure builds very, very slowly. And it builds so that by the time you get to the end of the day, you're pretty much ready to go to sleep. You don't need a daytime nap to help you to get through the day. Whereas with our little ones, the younger they are, the faster that sleep pressure builds. So that means that in a newborn, their sleep pressure is going to build quite quickly. And so their wake windows are going to be very short. Sometimes as short as half an hour. Most newborns can probably stay awake for an hour and some can even last a little bit longer. So know and understand that wake windows are variable according to age, stage of development and person to person as well. The other thing that can make using wake windows quite tricky is that they're not an exact science, in that wake windows get a little bit longer as the day progresses. And this is what I mean. So when a child wakes up first thing in the morning, when they've probably had quite a bit of sleep, their sleep pressure is going to build quite quickly, meaning their wake window is going to be slightly shorter. So you might find that your little one wakes up in the morning and they need their first nap within 90 minutes or much quicker than you anticipate or expect. But then as the day progresses and their nap time builds up there or takes away from their total of daytime sleep, you might find that the wake windows get a little bit longer. Now, I know a lot of parents who have babies around the 9-10 months of age range tend to do wake windows using the 2, 3, 4 method. And I'm not going to say that's wrong, because if it works for you, then great, it works. But it doesn't work for everybody. So this is why using wake windows can be really useful if you're trying to decipher roughly when your child is trying to nap. However, as I said before, wake windows are variable from person to person, from child to child and from age to age. So use it as a guideline, not as a hard and fast rule. Under this video or underneath another post I've got somewhere on my grid, I have a rough estimate of average wake windows, but know and understand that again, wake windows are variable. If you're trying to figure out when your child's wake window is, use the average wake window for your child's age as a guide, and then start paying attention to the little things that your little one does, the unique things that your little one does that indicate that they're tired. So this could be things like suddenly losing interest in an activity with you, avoiding eye contact, pulling their ears, or it could be like the later signs of tiredness like crying, yawning and fussing. But also be mindful that some little ones don't have any sleep cues at all. They literally go from happy, playing and engaged to miserable, pissed off and ready to nap. So if this is your child, know and understand you're not going crazy. It's not that your child's difficult. Wake windows do not work for everyone. They're just there to help you and support you if you're struggling with naps. Now, if you're watching this and you want some help with naps, or you're thinking, I've been using wake windows, I've been looking for tired cues, I don't know what the hell I'm doing, help. I'm going to be teaching a free nap workshop on the 8th of February. So if you'd like to be part of that, if you want to join in, there's no charge. I'm teaching it for free because I know how hard naps are. Then send me a direct message and I will add you to the group. That's all I'm going to share for now. Take care. See you soon. Peace out.